Hi, I'm Brendan.
And I'm Jason, and today we're going to be talking about advanced navigational techniques to position your robot quickly and accurately on the field. So one of these techniques is called line squaring. This technique uses light sensors on the robot and these black and white lines on the field to square the robot up and align its direction correctly. So the way line squaring works is the robot comes at it from an angle, and as you can see, it is not squared with this line. But once this right light sensor sees the black line, it stops the right side of the robot, therefore meaning the robot pivots around and until the left light sensor sees the black line. When the left light sensor sees it, it stops the left side of the robot, meaning that the robot is now squared with this line, so it knows exactly where it is perpendicular to the line, as well as the direction it's facing. One problem with this is that it does not know where it is parallel to the line, so that's where the T comes in on the field. So the way the T works is the robot comes up to the T straight like this. As the right light sensor sees the top part of the T, instead of just stopping, it follows the edge of the T until the left light sensor sees the main body of the T. Once the left light sensor sees the main body, it stops the robot completely, and the robot now knows exactly where it is perpendicular to both axes and the direction it's facing. So this is helpful because the robot is now much closer to missions such as the scales and the statue, and therefore can more easily position itself to complete these missions accurately. So, while this is helpful for missions close to the T, there are other missions closer to other methods of lining that are more helpful with different methods.
One such mission is the mine. This mission requires a large amount of precision because it's very difficult for the robot to reach in and get the precious artifact out. The robot can line itself up against this line that they've provided, similar to squaring against the line over there, by going forward until one of the sensors, in this case the left one, sees the black line. That lines the robot up perpendicular to the line. We also have this flat, nice wall that the robot, if it can get up against it, can follow against, letting the robot know its position perpendicular to the wall, as well as the angle being directly parallel to the wall. The hard part of that is getting the robot right up against said wall. To do that, we approach the wall, then come in at an arc until we're an inch or so away, maybe a little less. Then we will do a maneuver similar to parallel parking, where it arcs towards the wall, then straightens up, then arcs the other way towards the wall, straightens up, until it inevitably is aligned against it. This keeps the robot straight, but slowly moves the position of the robot towards the wall until it's against it. Here is both of those techniques in action. Line up the robot and hit play.
Whoa! Yeah!
Thank you, and we wish you a good season.
Did you share the side?